All right. How you doing? Welcome to the Open Mic Broadcast Network and the Mike Prince Show. I am your host, the radio guy, Dr. Mike Prince. As you know, we come to you each and every weekday, Monday through Friday, with something to tantallate and challenge your mind. Of course, we can be reached on Twitter at Radio Guy. Instagram is Radio Guy 22. The website is obn-radio.com, and don't forget our message line, 24 hours a day, 365 days of the year, 713-570-6736. Well, the stage is all set for Super Bowl 52, February the 4th, 2018, the Philadelphia Eagles and the New England Patriots. Pretty much from beginning, a lot of people are going to pick the Patriots as the favorite, which by this time of the game, how could you go against them? But I wouldn't just give up on Philadelphia just yet. I'll dissect some things throughout the course of the next 2 weeks, try to give you a logical pick and a pretty reasonable or at least close guesstimation of what the score would be. We'll go into that as we get closer to the Super Bowl. Thought Jacksonville had a chance. They played 3 quarters out of 4, but nonetheless, you play 60 minutes, and that's what makes the New England Patriots so, I guess, demised because of success. I find that real odd, strange, ironic that people work to become champions, and once they become champions, they're hated by everyone. You heard us talk about the luck theory, labor under correct knowledge. You can't be that lucky without being good as well. So we'll see how things work out. Tom Brady going to his 8th Super Bowl. The New England Patriots going to a league-leading 10th Super Bowl. Unbelievable. The hoodie strikes again. We're going to take a quick pause, and when we come back, we'll talk about the world of the Southwestern Athletic Conference basketball weekend results and this coming week opponents. Keep it where you got it. We'll be right back. You're listening to The Mike Prince Show on the Open Mic Broadcast Network.
Hi, I'm LaTanya Chappell. I am a proud graduate of Prairie View A&M University. I am the local agent for Farmers Insurance here in Hempstead, Texas, waiting to handle your insurance needs. Here at the Chappell Agency, we offer affordable and reliable insurance for your auto, home, life, or business all across Texas. We believe in taking care of our customers like family. We will help you find the right combination of personalized insurance coverage at just the right price to fit your needs. So come on down and meet our friendly staff or give us a call at 979-826-3026. Again, 979-826-3026.
And welcome back to the Mike Prince Show, coming to you each and every day right here on the Open Mic Broadcast Network. The Prairie View A&M University Lady Panthers were victorious this past weekend over Arkansas Pine Bluff, winning by the score of 64-52. Other scores from the women's hardwood version found Grambling State coming up short to Jackson State by the score of 82-70. Mississippi Valley had no answer for Texas Southern, losing by the score of 55-39. Southern University 66, Alabama State 58. Alcorn 57, Alabama A&M 52. From the men's side of the court, saw Texas Southern over Mississippi Valley by the score of 91-77. Southern 63, Alabama State 61. Grambling 72, Jackson State 45. Alabama A&M coming up short against Alcorn by the score of 68-52. And Prairie View loses at home to Arkansas Pine Bluff by a score of 72-67. Monday night will feature men and women's basketball action Arkansas Pine Bluff will be at Texas Southern. Alabama A&M will be at Southern University. Alabama State will be at Alcorn. And Mississippi Valley will be at Prairie View. Which, of course, leads us to today's topic. And it is going to be focused on college basketball, in particular that of the Southwestern Athletic Conference. Right now, the way the format is scheduled for tournament play, it does not offer, from my own personal opinion, any type of reward for winning the regular season. Is it really worth winning the regular season? We know and understand that there are 3 seasons when it comes to collegiate basketball, in particular that on an FCS level. You have your fundraising season, your regular season, and then there's your tournament season. You schedule your non-conference games anywhere between 12 and 14 games. You're out, for the most part, hitting the pavement, taking on money games to see who would be willing to pay you to come in and have a glorified scrimmage, if you allow me to be just as simple and plain and blunt. I'm not trying to search for any adjectives to fill in. It's a glorified scrimmage game. Offers more to gain from the FCS level than from the FBS level. Yes, you get paid and you occasionally pull off the upset, which puts you on the radar at least for that week. But nonetheless, at the end of the non-conference schedule or non-conference season, you come back, count your money, disperse it to the other departments, and you look forward to your regular season. You go in, you play your regular season in position for the tournament. And then, of course, in the case of the Southwestern Athletic Conference, the tournament champion gets the at-large bid for the NCAA basketball tournament. And that is fine. But from a fan's perspective, I want the best team available from my conference to represent me in that tournament, which will give us the best opportunity of being able to at least sneak a win or two. What am I saying? The way things are scheduled and set up right now, there is no benefit, no advantage for winning the regular season in basketball play. There's no reward for it. We're inviting 8 teams to come and play in the tournament, which really and truly, some of them are too horrible to even allow to be on the same floor. And I'm not picking on any particular school, but you get a team that shows up that may have struggled to win 3 or 4 regular season wins. They luck up and get hot in the tournament, knock off your top seed. Then you have a subpar team representing you and the conference in the tournament. And I don't think it's making any logical sense. And I know this is probably going to rub some people the wrong way, and I'm not here to necessarily do that, but at least to let us think about what we're doing and how we're getting it done. I think that we could redefine the purpose of your regular season to at least bring back some interest in it. Because if you happen to be a team that's on the lower tier within the conference. All you're saying is, man, I just got to try to find a way to make it to the conference tournament. I just got to try to find a way to make it to the conference tournament. If I can make it to the conference tournament, we could make some things happen. And I understand that. And it's all about getting there. It's all about giving the kids the experience of winning and traveling. I get all of that. But at some point, we have to stop rewarding mediocrity. We have to stop rewarding mediocrity, because what happens is you create habits that become problems in the real world workforce. And I know it doesn't make sense to you right now, but if you just hear me out, I think I have what could be a very simple yet engaging solution to the current situation. Right now, let's be honest, SWAC has been doing a juggling act on trying to stimulate interest to come to the tournament. People show up in the tournament. You figure you invite all schools, then the schools will be coming, and this, that, and the other. And I get you. I feel you 100% on that. But I'm not going to travel halfway across country to support a team that I know shouldn't even be there to begin with. So I think the first approach that needs to be done is rewarding those who legitimately earn the right to be in postseason play. Then you reward those who excelled during the regular season play, which will put a little bit more emphasis on winning your conference. Yeah, right now you can say, yeah, I won the conference, this, that, and the other, and then you lose to a team that had a dismal season. Your season is down the drain because somebody got lucky. And I'm not talking about labeling the correct knowledge. You literally got lucky. You threw a shot up, buzzer beater, you beat the team. Okay. But I think with using this approach, it could solidify and even add some integrity to the conference. Instead of inviting 8 teams, invite 6 teams. With this in mind, your 1 and 2 seeds will get automatic buys. That's the reward for winning and being the top 2 teams within your conference. So team 1, team 2, you don't have to worry about anything. Teams 3, 4, 5, and 6 start the tournament off in a single elimination game. So example, team 3 would play team 6. Team 4 would play team 5. That would be round number 1. So the winner of those single elimination games would then advance to play seed 1 and seed 2. But here comes the twist. Because team 1 and team 2 showed dominance throughout the regular season, whoever's coming from that single elimination game must beat team 1 and team 2 twice. However, if team 1 or 2 beats that team coming out of the single elimination, they're done. They're absolutely done. This way, you can almost guarantee that the best team will be the last team standing, representing your conference in the NCAA tournament. It's not that complicated. Can easily be worked out. And then the championship game would be your single game. So if teams 1 and 2 make it, winner takes all. If team 4 makes it through, they would have earned their way through legitimately because they beat the top seed in whichever bracket they were in twice. And that way you could really feel good about who your representation would be. Another side note is that whether we realize it or not, March is not that far off. Memo to the Southwestern Athletic Conference. I do know and understand that you're in the moment of transition with the resignation of Doris Sharp. But at some point, you must start advertising, really should have already been advertising about the tournament that will be in Houston, Texas. If it happens to be in another city the next day, you should have some type of marketing plan and schedule already in full force, letting people know that the tournament is going to be in a city near you. How else will you draw the interest and the needed revenue to keep things moving forward? I think this is a rather simple but yet effective solution to help engage that casual basketball fan, even that hardcore basketball fan. And it rewards the 2 top seeds for their efforts throughout the regular season. I just think it brings a little bit more legitimacy and interest to the basketball season. Baseball season about to start off. February be here before you know it. We talked about March, but February does come before March. Recruiting is still in the thicket of things. February 7th will be the signing day at the Prairie View Nursing Center. We'll keep you posted on all of that. Teams are adding to their coaching staff. I know it's somewhat old news. Willie Simmons has added a few more coaches to his coaching staff. Coach Eric Dooley is adding to his staff. Cedric Thomas adding to University of Arkansas Pine Bluff. And everybody else getting things in motion. Coach Maynor in the lab, putting his team together at Alabama A&M. We'll be talking with Coach Vincent Dancy, newly appointed head coach of the Mississippi Valley State Delta Devils. We'll dive into his mind of X's and O's and see if we can find out what the blueprint will be for Valley Nation. I have got to run right now. I want to remind you that you can follow me on Twitter at Radio Guy. Instagram is Radio Guy 22. And don't forget the website at obn-radio.com. Until the next time, you be blessed, and we'll see you on the other side.